Today I have a French door Frigidaire refrigerator that I want to show you how to get into diagnostics for the refrigerator as well as the ice making system. I also want to show you how to activate and deactivate the demo and Sabbath modes as well. I'm wanting to do a video on fixing the ice maker in this machine, but knowing the diagnostics is a very important step in troubleshooting on this style refrigerator to deal with that unit. Note that this unit uses arrows on the left side of the control system. Then it uses plus and minus buttons on the refrigerator or the right side. If you have an older unit, it could use freezer and temperature arrows on both sides, but the commands seem to be the same for most models. The first thing I want to show you is the quick Forced Defrost mode, which is super simple to get into. It's great to use to defrost your ice maker or refrigerator quickly. To activate this mode, you simply need to press and hold the plus and minus keys for about 10 seconds. You'll then see the letters D and F display on the screen. The fans and compressor will stop on this refrigerator while the defrost mode activates. The heaters will run in the ice maker, fresh food section, and freezer section simultaneously. When you need to exit this forced defrost mode, you'll press the same exact buttons, the plus and minus buttons, for about 10 seconds. The letters DF will cease on the refrigerator and it will return to normal operation mode and run as normal after you're done. Next, let me show you how to use the demo mode on your refrigerator. To enter the demo mode, you need to press the up arrow on the left side, then the minus key on the right side, and hold the buttons for about 10 seconds to trigger the mode. When you've activated the demo mode, you'll see the number 77 on both of the displays. You can then press buttons in this mode to activate the lights and the ice cubes, but nothing you press will result in the unit returning to its regular cooling operation mode, even by pressing the exact same sequence we used to get this refrigerator into demo mode. The only way you're going to get this unit out of demo mode is to unplug the entire refrigerator from the power source. Wait about 15 seconds, then plug it back in. This will restore the unit to its regular operating work mode. Next, I want to show you the Sabbath mode and how to activate it. This will prevent the refrigerator from having any buttons pressed and used, and the lights when you open the unit will not activate inside the fridge when it's in operation or Sabbath mode as per Jewish law. To activate this mode, press the down arrow on the left side and the plus button on the right side. The lights will show the letters SB, indicating that you are now in Sabbath mode. The letters will stay on as far as I did in this demo at least, but the lights or buttons will not be any longer responsive until you exit out of this mode. To exit out of the Sabbath mode, you're just going to press the same key sequence we got in, press and hold down the arrow on the left side and then the plus button on the right side and hold for 10 seconds. This will remove the letters SB and return your refrigerator into its regular operation mode. Now let's put the machine into diagnostic or service mode. To do this, you'll need to press the up and down arrows on the freezer or the left side, then hold these for 10 seconds. Once you've done this, all LED lights should show up, telling you that the system is working or the lights are working. To begin cycling through the diagnostic system, you're going to press the plus key on the right side. To exit the diagnostic and service mode, press and hold the plus sign on the right side display for 10 seconds and it will reset the system. Going back to the diagnostic system, the -88 display is considered the second diagnostic test for the temperature display lights. The third button press gives you a blank screen. Finally, the next screen begins the various tests for this style Frigidaire refrigerator, starting with test number 28. Note that your fridge may have a different series of tests, and I'm covering everything that this style refrigerator has. Now let's go through the list of tests and how to perform them, and what they do. These tests are not in a particular numerical order as far as the test numbers go. Note that the test number is on the right side of the display, and the results and information are on the left. On the test information, the middle column will tell you how to begin activating the test, if needed, at the bottom of the screen. For the next 4 minutes of test, I'm only doing background audio without much commentary. On test number 12, I'm just showing you what the display shows when you run the test for the condenser fan. The audio really couldn't pick up that the fan was activated, however. For test number 36, it was not on my tech sheet for some reason, but this is for the ice chute to turn it on or off. These tests are merely for software revisions, and your refrigerator could have a different number of code sequences as this part of the service mode. From this point, cycling any further through the codes and tests will return you to the initial diagnostic system, showing all the lights on and returns to the initial steps. Again, if you want to exit the mode, simply press and hold the plus key for 10 seconds and it will revert to normal operations with cooling and everything else. One thing to note is that there are a few different style tech sheets and interfaces for these style Frigidaire refrigerators. Older style units should have a tech sheet underneath the unit to the right side of the grill plate. This is another Frigidaire refrigerator I have, and here's where the tech sheet was. You typically have to research the model number and hope you can find a website, however, if you can't find the sheet inside the system. On some Frigidaire models, there's also an additional ice maker diagnostic mode. Seemingly this model in the video, I didn't have that option, but many do. To enter the mode, you'll press and hold the up arrow on the left side and the plus button on the right side of the interface for 10 seconds, and that will get you into the mode. Once in the ice maker interface mode, as per most Frigidaire technician sheets, here are some of the codes you're going to find and how to test the ice maker. You'll notice that the operation of this mode is extremely similar to the tests we just completed within the test and service diagnostic mode. I noticed on some tech sheets these codes and tests could be integrated into the general diagnostic system that we dealt with earlier on this fridge. Other ones, it could be unavailable. As noted in this mode, escaping is done the exact same way as the diagnostic mode by pressing and holding the plus button for 10 seconds. Finally, on our tech sheet, here are a few display error codes that could pop up on the interface if there's an issue. These codes would pop up if there's a persistent issue or problem with the refrigerator until you've resolved the issue with the refrigerator. Well guys, that's all I have for this video today. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to do more Frigidaire videos in the future if all goes well. Have a great day.